there we go. A whole lot to do with who you're going to hear in just a minute. This is the launch of a new series. We passed these books out last Sunday. A small little booklet. Yes, the full book. I'm sure many of you are going to read. This last comment. Imagine your life wholly untouched by fear, angst. What if faith, not fear, was your default reaction to threats? Well, we have today a young woman that I've been privileged to meet with a couple of times and just hear her story, meet her parents, Carol and Stephen, awesome family, and she is living that example.
So didn't know if it was something having to do with that, whatnot. Just the worst back I could have ever had. And as the day went on, nothing changed. The next day, same thing. That backache. Went to a chiropractor, didn't seem to help. I went to the next day, my massage friend, because I had taken massage courses, and so she worked on me. Didn't seem to help as well. Day 4, December 30, I woke up then and I had tingling just from my waist down. And obviously something's not right. So went into the ER, and as you have it, of course, you sit in the waiting room for a while. Couldn't get comfortable. Finally got called back. So we were there for about 6 hours with my mom. And as we were there, I didn't see a doctor at all. They took an x-ray, but they sent me home with muscle spasm pills and pain pills and our prescription for it. So my dad took me to the pharmacy, and as that day kind of went on, it kind of got a little bit harder to walk. My legs were getting slower. By that night when we went to the pharmacy, I had to hold on to the shopping cart and my left side started to go first, and started having to hike my hip around to keep walking. Got back home. By that evening, I had to crawl. Next day, woke up and tried to get out of bed, but I just crumbled to the floor. Couldn't really support my weight. So I left my room just scooting across the floor, and didn't know that would be the last time I would see my room, as it was an upstairs. So I got down the stairs, scooting down again, and I was able to hold on to the walls and the door frames and slowly walk over to the couch. That was the last day of my unsupported walking, but it won't be my last day of walking. We went back to the ER and waited around again. It was the holiday weekend. There was only one neurologist on duty in the county, so we had to wait for him. Came in and saw me, and they did an MRI and a CAT scan, and they diagnosed me with transverse myelitis, which is an inflammation in your spinal cord, usually from a virus or a bacteria attacking your body. Everyone left. I had to leave visiting hours until about 8, and it definitely got lonely. It was just me, my thoughts. Why weren't my toes moving? Why, what was going on? And it was definitely, I would cry myself to sleep at night. I'd pray myself to sleep. A lot of times I would sleep through the night with the TV on just to have noise, going throughout the day. Circumstances. And remember to live. Thank you.